Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your Scorpio love prediction reading for August 25th through August 31st. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading, or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my passionate, lovable, kind, fun, giving Scorpios. Show me, Spirit guys, what's going on, my passionate Scorpios, my giving, my sweet Scorpios, my kind, my fun Scorpios. Let's see, Scorps, what you got going on. Show me, Spirit guides. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the World card, and the Hierophant. Well, I'm going to be very honest. First and foremost, someone's on a mission to get you. Someone's been on a mission. Someone wants you. Someone has wanted you for quite some time, but you've been kind of giving him the, maybe, I don't know. You know what you've been doing, but you know what? This man, because, well, first of all, let me say, let's start at the very beginning. I'm sorry, I see so much in this reading. But the Queen of Pentacles is here, and that's you. That Queen of Pentacles, that's an energy. It's an energy of someone that got a bag, someone that knows how to take care of home, someone that's, hey, that's rooted, that's grounded, that knows what they want. That's you. You got a bag. You got the paper. You got the money. I'm just telling you. This person, whoever it is, has tried to be with you for quite some time. And when I say be with you, he wants to marry you, but you've been telling him maybe. I'm just going to be very honest. He's been trying for a long time. He's been trying to win you over. I'm not saying that he doesn't have your heart, because I do believe you love him, but he doesn't have your commitment as far as marriage is concerned, and he knows that. But right here next to this is how I know you guys have been arguing. It's getting to the point that he has to make a decision, and also you have to make a decision. If you're going to keep going with him, or if you're going to find someone else, because there's something here. There's a reason why you're not giving him that yes that he wants. Five of Wands is here. You guys are fighting about this. You're going back and forth, back and forth. They're fighting about this. And next, what I know, this Knight of Pentacles is in the middle of the reading. The Knight of Pentacles is someone that is determined. They're on a mission. They're on a goal. They're determined. They know what they want. And whoever this person is, he knows what he wants, and it's you. He's on a mission. He's on a goal, but there's fights here. You guys are having fights. And I'm going to say that I think that there also are fights because he doesn't know, possibly, this is just one thing that the spirit guides are saying to me. He doesn't know how to handle money, but you do. And so you're worried. That's your concern when it comes to him. It's not that you don't love him, because I think you truly do. But there's a problem here, because if you're coming out as a Queen of Pentacles, you've got the bag. You know how to make the money. You know how to save the money. You know what to do, how to invest the money. You know how to do that, but he doesn't. And there's arguments. See, money can break people up as well. And I'm just saying, there's fights about money. Because here's the Knight of Pentacles. This man wants to be with you. The Knight of Pentacles is also about long-term growth. So the Knight of Pentacles is saying, hey, it's the slowest moving energy, but guess what? If we save this money, if we invest this money, okay, we'll get to our destination. And there's that World card that's here, though. That means you've completed a cycle. You've completed a cycle, and I think that this man finally gets it. I think he wants to be with you now because he finally gets it. He gets it. He understands where your headspace is. He understands what you want. And I think that with this Hierophant here, which can represent a commitment marriage, also represents a Taurus sun sign, I think that you finally are saying, okay, Okay, we're on the same page now. Because before, I think you were you were not equally yoked. You know what I'm saying? Oh, for you young folks, you have to look that up. But that means that somebody thought this way, somebody thought another way, and it had to do with money. But for some reason, I still think there's an agreement now, because this cycle that you had with these fights and all that, that's changed now. You're on agreement now, and I think the maybe can now become a yes, because I see this Hierophant here. That Hierophant here. Let's see. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. Let's see what additional information the Spirit Guides want you to know. Sit back, relax. Let's see what additional information the Spirit Guides want you to know. Show me, Spirit Guides. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles for me, Spirit Guides. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Please, Spirit Guides, clarify the Queen of Pentacles for me. The Magician card. Manifestation. Manifestation. Asking the universe for what you want and getting it. You've been very blessed. You've been very blessed, Scorpio. I mean, you got a bag. I'm just saying, you've been wise with your money. You've asked the universe, to help you grow your money, to help you get good opportunities, whether it's business opportunities, owning your own business, doing your own thing. Either way it goes, you've been asked. You asked the universe for it, and the universe paid it back to you. And you're not about to let somebody squander it. You're not about to let someone just take over. That's not going to work for you. So let's see. Why is this Five of Wands here? Why are these fights going on? Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Five of Wands here for my Scorpio? Show me, Spirit Guides. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is that recklessness. I'm telling you. Knight of Swords is reckless behavior. Knight of Swords is quick, reckless behavior. Yeah, and it's over this Five of Wands. Whomever this was, I told you, and I say it again. Thank you, Spirit Guides. They told me exactly. This person was not on the same page with you when it comes to money, yet they wanted to be with you and they wanted to marry you. But hey, you were like, not if you don't understand the value of money and how I've worked hard to gain mine, and we're not gonna, and I'm not gonna just squander it on reckless things. Because some people don't understand the value of money, and this person just didn't understand at first. But you had to teach him, and that's okay. You had to teach him. Now you're on the same page. Now you're on the same page when it comes to money. But this person did not understand how important money was. So let's see why the Knight of Pentacles is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Show me, Spirit Guides. King of Pentacles. So you got the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Let me say this to you. You both have money, but one of you spends it more than the other, and you're the one that has the right headspace. You're a power couple with these. The King and Queen of Pentacles is all about their paper. All about their paper. But let me say this again, though. But just because you have money doesn't necessarily mean you know what to do with the money. And see, the King of Pentacles he can be a little bit arrogant, because women chase him. Yeah, they chase him because he's got a bag. For you, you don't have to chase him. You're not going to chase him. You guys are together because you're both equally yoked as far as money is concerned. However, he has the money, but I think that you're the one that brings the common sense, the common knowledge to him to help him grow his money. See, you think long term. He thinks short term. I'm just saying. He has the money. He has the bag. He knows how you'll never be broke with him, but neither with the Queen of Pentacles either. You'll never be broke with each other, but however, one of you thinks about it and what to do with it, and the other one wanted to just squander it, just wanted to do what they wanted to do, and you weren't going to have that. Let's see why the World card is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. I think that you told them the only way you can have me is you got to show me that you're responsible with your money. Show me why the World card is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Seven of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Swords. I'm going to be very honest with you. The King of Pentacles, as I told you, he's used to women chasing him for his money. He could also be, one of those people that you got to deal with with other women. There's some deception here. There's there's some deception here. The Seven of Swords can also sometimes mean strategic planning. So this also could mean some strategic planning. Maybe there was some deception in the past about the money, as I said before. Now you're strategically putting it together. Because the World card means you've completed this cycle of mess that you had with him spending the money recklessly. You've completed that cycle. Now here's this Hierophant card. Clarify the Hierophant, please, spirit guys. Clarify the Hierophant. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Thank you, spirit guys. Ace of Cups is my God-given love, my agape love, my forgiveness, my love, my purest love. You love him. He loves you. Mistakes may have been made, but you come past those mistakes. You're past these mistakes, and now you're ready to say, I do. You're ready to say I do. Let's start at the very beginning. Queen of Pentacles. This is your energy coming out the box. You've got a bag. You know you don't have anything to worry about. A lot of men want to be with you as well because you have this bag, because you're just that girl. You're the girl next door that has it going on. You know, you may not do all. I always say the Queen of Pentacles to me is the baddest queen, because see, she doesn't have all the glamour. Or I'm not saying that you're a bad looking woman, but what I'm saying is that's not how you lead. You lead because you're smart, you're intelligent. Oh, you take care of yourself now. But you may not have the hair weave. You may be a natural girl. And I always say this, or you just may be a natural, whether it's natural, black, white, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying you don't wear all the makeup. Some of those things. You understand what I'm saying if you're a woman. But here's a manifestation here. You've been blessed. The universe has blessed you with money, with, knowledge, know how to grow your money. But here's arguments going on because of reckless spending. You and whoever you were with. See, because he wants to marry you, but you've been giving him a maybe because you weren't equally yoked. It's not that you both didn't have money, because I see the King of Pentacles shows up. He has money. You both have money. One of you does not know how to invest properly. And I'm going to say it's the King of Pentacles. And that's why there's fights here. You're not going to be with someone that just because you make money, you spend it quickly. You know the value of money and what to do. He'll always have money, but he just blows it. And you're not down for that. Here's this Knight of Pentacles. He's on a mission, though. First mission he's on is to get you to say, I do. He's on a mission. He's on a mission. This is also a slow-moving energy. He may have been a long time thinking about, is he going to propose to me or not? But here's the World card, means you completed this cycle because there might have been some deception in the past with the Seven of Swords. But let me say the Seven of Swords, I think there was some deception with money. I don't think these are women. I think it's money. I think the Seven of Swords is also about strategy, strategic. Being strategic, making sure you do the right things. And that's where you are now. But I'm telling you, he's won you over because he's that Hierophant, which represents a Taurus sun sign. That's all about commitment, marriage, and the Ace of Cups is forgiveness, agape love. You're ready to say I do now. You're on the same page now. You're ready to say I do. Let's see what my oracles have to say. Well, first card out, big happy changes. Big happy changes. Absolutely. Big happy changes. They say yes. They're saying the situation will improve. The situation will improve. It says you're ready now. I told you, you're ready now. Big happy changes. You're ready. It says meditation brings answers. Prayer works. Manifestation. That's where you are. And now you're ready to say, I do. And that's what I have for you, Scorpio, for your love prediction reading.